Welcome to episode 45 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Brewer, and tonight we're going to talk about dirty socks and apple pies. The larger topic here is aroma and how every single property management office in America has an aroma. When you open the front door of an office, I know many of you regional managers, even property managers, owners especially, when you open the front door of a property and you walk in, you immediately know whether you have a dirty socks environment or an apple pie environment. You know it. The second you open that door, you know it innately. It's in your gut. You can feel it. And guess what? Your customers feel that too. Your customers know if you have a dirty socks or an apple pie aroma coming out of the office the second a person opens the door. But it goes beyond that. They know that when you talk to them on the telephone as well. So how do we cure that? I think the cure is culture, right? Culture is a big thing on my mind these days. And I think that culture really is the dictator in a sense. And I know that's a big word, but dictator of whether or not your property management offices, leasing centers, or whatever you may call them, your culture is a big dictate as it relates to the dirty socks or the apple pies smell that's coming out of it. So I think there are three things you have to get right when you think about culture. The first one is you have to be intentional about it. You have to be intentional. And the way you're intentional with culture is that you pick a purpose. Everything is predicated on something that is bigger than self, that everyone can be inspired by. And the second thing you have to do is make sure that your key leaders are dialed into the fact that culture really drives business. And the third thing is that your actions, the actions of the leaders, the actions of the people that have the most influence in your organization, whether it be by position or potentially by their personalities, those people have to be in alignment with the message that you're trying to promote or the bigger purpose that you're trying to create in your organization. And your words have to align with your actions. If your words are over here and your actions are over here, guess what? Culture breaks down. Trust breaks down, culture breaks down. So your words and your actions have to be in alignment with each other. The second you violate that, trust goes out the window and culture goes down the tubes. And guess what? Dirty socks come out all over the place. Okay? So my call to action for you tonight is this. Figure out and make sure that key leaders are promoting messages that smell like apple pie and not like dirty socks. And make sure that your property managers, your maintenance supervisors, your leasing consultants are talking about messages that promote apple pie and not dirty socks. Because dirty socks equal terrible sales, terrible leasing, terrible customer service. Where apple pie elicits an emotion where people feel happy and taken care of, and they want to come back for more and more with ice cream on top. So have a wonderful weekend. It's Friday night. I'm headed to the St. Louis Apartment Association Rising Star Awards, where I wish Mills and the Mills Associates a lot of good luck, but I also extend that wish of good luck to everybody in our industry in St. Louis tonight. So anyway, have a great weekend, and we will talk to you soon.